Namaste. Welcome to this practice of restorative yoga and Yoga Nidra for Manipura Chakra. My name is Laura, and I just wanted to check in about a couple of the props that we will need for our practice. We'll be settling into reclined, supported twists. And when we are coming into supported restorative postures, we use a lot of pillows, blankets, and different things like that. So you can see behind me, I have a bolster, the long cushion, the long big cushion there, a pillow, and a blanket. But you might like extra padding, so you can have another bolster, another pillow, a blanket, an eye pillow or eye mask. So you can take a moment to make sure that you have what you need for our practice, and then we'll begin. Let's begin with our practice. Making your way to your yoga mat, sitting on the right side hip. You might like to reach for a folded blanket to place under your upper body as you prepare to settle into this supported restorative twist, a reclined twist. Be sure to smooth out the edges of the blanket here, and then lay down on the right side of the body, with the pillow ready for your head. Your bolster is positioned underneath the low part of the left side leg. From the knee to the foot is supported to make sure that no parts of the body are sort of dangling off the cushion. Checking in with the head, the neck, reaching for your pillow, snuggling it in. We don't want there to be any effort in the body, so make sure that your head can really relax into the support of the pillow. Good. Your neck softens. Now, once you feel settled and smooth through the right side of the body, the right leg long on your mat, the upper arm, the left arm, can begin to explore some movement here. You might reach your arm up into the air and circle the wrist, one way and the other, or circle the arm, lubricating the shoulder. Taking deep breaths, opening across the chest. You might lean back here. Explore these warming stretches for as long as you feel to, for as long as you wish. And then when you're ready to soften into your restorative reclined twist, you can pause. Your arms reaching out, supported by the blanket. Left leg held by the bolster. The right leg by the earth. And a gentle rotation flowing up the spine. You might gaze up toward the sky, or perhaps you turn your gaze towards your left hand. Just notice what feels comfortable for you here. What feels the most nourishing for the spine, across the heart space, and into the shoulders, the low back as well. Checking in, and if you need to add in any other pillows or blankets, maybe under the left shoulder or along the arm, please take the time to do that. In our restorative postures, we're never waiting to get comfortable, but rather setting ourselves up for the highest comfort right at the very beginning. Allowing yourself to really feel held in the posture. Begin to welcome in a sense of affirmation that you have every right to be here, doing nothing at all. Every right to be here, resting, doing nothing. When we connect with Manipura Chakra, there is this energy of the fire burning, and forward momentum, activation. And restorative yoga reminds us that the fire burns even when we're slowing things down. There's still this inner fire, this inner power. And in fact, we can help it to burn in a new, vibrant way when we claim time to rest. Time to step out of the flow of activation. And there's still this gentle burn. And sense of empowerment. Self-love. And honoring what you need, and an inner knowing that you can make these choices for yourself. You can rest when you need. Sense your body relaxing even more deeply here. As you set this space for yourself, you hold and claim this space for yourself. Yet simultaneously you feel held tenderly, warmly in this space. Nestling in. Safe and secure. There's also a wisdom offered by this rest that a fire cannot burn at 100% all of the time. It cannot be constantly on the go, achieving, accomplishing, and it takes a certain amount of discipline to carve this time out to rest. Discipline also a theme of Manipura Chakra. And here we take this time to rest, to support the longevity of this inner fire, its sustenance into the day-to-day, so that we don't burn out or burn up, becoming too reactive. Here we're intelligently carving out the time for relaxation, to soothe the nervous system, to regulate ourselves, so that we can better respond to the day-to-day. We can be more skillful with our inner fire, our inner power, in our responses to what we experience. Once again, noticing the breath. It's been here all along. Deepening into the breath. And when you're ready, you can begin to shift to roll onto your back, bending the knees, pausing here with a neutral spine before transitioning to the opposite side. You might also like to counter stretch here. You could draw your knees in toward your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Perhaps rocking from side to side or bringing one hand to each knee and circling them round and round. Again, whatever you need. And when you're ready, begin to transition toward the left side, bringing your bolster along with you. You roll onto the left side body. Left leg is long. Checking in that your right leg is supported from knee to foot. And that the head and the neck are feeling comfortable. Reach for any additional pillows, blankets that might be required for your comfort. And exploring some dynamic, gentle movement through right side, arm and shoulder. Perhaps circling the arm, lubricating into the shoulder. You might reach the arm back. Feel your heart opening, stretching across the chest. Gentle twist through the spine. You may bring your awareness to the solar plexus here, the sensation. Again, smoothing out through the back of the body and the points of contact you share with the earth. And opening toward the sky. And the head may turn toward the right side this time to gently twist in the neck. Any final movements? And settling in now to stillness. Stillness and quiet. Nothing to do but rest. We gently twist the spine here, but really we are unwinding physically. Unwinding physically, mentally, emotionally, throughout the nervous system, throughout the entire being, softening, smoothing out. You might imagine a rope. A long rope with a knot or two tied. Through the day-to-day as we encounter stressful situations or moments when the nervous system feels activated, the fire element perhaps burning a little bit hotter, maybe too hot, we become agitated. These knots form. And here in restorative yoga, we soothe ourselves, holding space for these knots to gently loosen. The agitation to unwind. The knots untangle and are untied until the rope is long and smooth. Free. And ready to function. Feeling refreshed, renewed. Are there any knots here within, physically, mentally, or emotionally? Just noticing what might be coming up for you here. Remember that there's never any wrong way to be here. You're welcome as you are. What you might do is just offer these spaces a little bit of extra love and tenderness. You might imagine the warmth of a candle's flame, that you could warm these spaces. Invite them in from the cold, from the edges of your awareness. Welcome them into the warmth, into your care and attention. And maybe that's the nurturance that they need. Those tender places of ourselves. Nurture your whole being here. Your whole entire being, receiving this permission to relax. And we'll take just a few more breaths here on this side. You might like to deepen into the breath again. Sense the breath in the solar plexus, or perhaps down into the belly. You may notice the breath in the sides of the body, the front or the back. And take a deep breath in through the nose and out of the mouth. Begin to shift onto the back, rolling back again. Moving your bolster so that it's positioned under the knees, so across your mat, and then you can begin to windshield wiper your knees from side to side for a few moments. It's going to feel really lovely for the hips and the low back. You might give yourself a hug, wrapping the arms around you, or take any movements through the shoulders. Any movements that feel supportive after the twist. Enjoy your unique, authentic counter response. Perhaps hugging knees in toward chest again in little boat or something like that. Big stretch out, big yawn. Doing what you need to prepare for the highest comfort in a supported Shavasana. This is a reclined posture laying on the back with a bolster under the knees, a pillow beneath the head. Tuck in with a blanket or an eye pillow. Here you might cover the eyes. Any extra layers that you need for support. All those little special touches you deserve. You are so deserving of them. Laying back as you're very ready. Settling into a comfortable reclined position. Know that any time that you need to, you can move and shift. Feeling empowered to do so anytime you need. And while you're comfortable, feel yourself softening into stillness. Softening, relaxing into stillness. As we prepare for this practice of Yoga Nidra now, it's so beautiful to combine restorative yoga and Yoga Nidra together. We can access deeper states of relaxation, beginning this Yoga Nidra practice from a place of calm already now. Resting with the back comfortably supported by the ground. You might take final adjustments through the legs, through the arms, and the pillows, props, blankets. And begin to bring your awareness now, your attention to the body, the physical body, and the feeling of the weight of your body on the ground below, on your support. Noticing again those points of contact shared between your body and the ground. And as you breathe in, welcome a sense of calm. Feel it entering your body. And as you breathe out, let go of any tension or stress that may be lingering, that you may be holding on to. Inhale a sense of calm and relaxation. Exhale, emptying from any tension, stress, release. Continuing to breathe deeply, deeply and evenly, in and out. Returning to the place of softening with every exhale. With every inhale, nurturing, inviting a sense of relaxation. Three more breaths in this way. Come back to the visual of a candle burning within. Imagine its warmth, the illumination it provides, like a light in any time of dark, this unending light within, the beacon, the support. And as you connect with the visual of this candle, come to sense the presence of your Sankalpa in a similar way. your sankalpa positive, affirming. The beacon of light. You can internally whisper your sankalpa to yourself, mentally repeating with your full awareness and devotion, a commitment, this inner resolve resonating within. You might repeat, I am confident and strong, or I radiate positive energy and power. Being with your sankalpa here. Sensing the power and presence of this inner beacon of light, like a candle in the dark, or the warmth of a fire in the winter time. Notice as your body relaxes further and further, remembering that there's nothing to do or make happen. There's nothing to say, achieve, or accomplish. Being here resting is enough. You have every right to be here, doing nothing at all. You have value even when you are resting. And while you relax, allow your ears to remain open and listening, receptive to the sound of my voice. If awareness trails away, not to worry, just coming back as many times as you need to the sound of my voice. As we prepare to explore a rotation of consciousness throughout the body, we'll name different parts of the body. Let your awareness soften into these spaces. Feel and sense this part of the body, each part as it's named. No movement required, just feeling and sensing your way. Begin with your right hand thumb, right index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger. Feel the palm of right hand, the back of right hand. Sense right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, underarm area. Sense the right side of the chest, of the waist, right hip, thigh, knee, and calf. Right ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toes. Allow a moment for awareness to flow, to shift to left side, arriving in left hand thumb, index finger, middle, ring, and pinky finger. Palm of left hand, back of hand, left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, underarm, left side of the chest, waist, left hip, thigh, left knee, calf, top of left foot, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third, fourth, fifth toes. Sense the back of the body, the whole back of the body. Feel right side glutes, left side glutes, lower back, mid and upper back area. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade. Imagine the entire sweep of the spine to the base of the skull. Sense the back of the head. Allowing awareness to glow across the front of the body now, beginning with the top of the head, the forehead, right temple, and left temple, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, and the space between the eyebrows, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, the whole nose, and then just the tip of the nose, upper lip, lower lip, jaw, chin, and the whole neck, and the throat center, the whole chest, the heart center, and the whole of the abdomen, the navel center, whole right leg, whole left leg, whole right arm, left arm, the whole of the right side of the body, the entire right side body, the entire left side body, the whole front of the body, the back, sense the back, sense the front, the whole of the head, the whole body, sensing the whole body. Now, relax your awareness on the rhythm of your breath without changing the breath in any way. Notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Feel the cool air as you inhale, the warm air as you exhale. Visualize a golden yellow light within your solar plexus, the home of Manipura Chakra, below the low ribs, above the navel, a golden yellow light. With each natural inhale, see this golden light growing brighter. And with each exhale, feel it spreading warmth and energy throughout your body. Warmth and energy throughout the entire body. And you might imagine this light radiating your inner power, energizing every cell, every cell. Notice now any sensation of warmth in your body. You might imagine a warm sunbeam shining, glimmering on your skin. Can you welcome the sense of the gentle heat, the gentle warmth spreading throughout your body? Do you notice any sensation of coolness present? You might imagine or sense this like a cool, gentle breeze blowing across your skin. Now notice your response to each sensation. Feel the warmth like a sunbeam, the gentle coolness like a soft breeze. Welcoming warmth, welcoming coolness, observing how you feel. Welcome warmth and coolness at the same time now. As if both in the sun with a gentle breeze present. Warmth and coolness together. Visualize yourself standing in a beautiful, vibrant field filled with golden sunlight. Visualize yourself standing tall, energized, standing in your personal power, liberated of fear, as if you could embody the energy of a strong creature in the wild. Standing tall, feeling powerful. You might imagine yourself, visualize yourself radiating this golden inner light, this energy, an energy of confidence. Allow all images and thoughts to dissolve. You are entering a state of deep, restful awareness. Basking in a profound sense of peace and stillness within. There is no thought or effort. You are purely being here. Rest in this space of relaxed awareness. Experience the stillness and the silence. In this state of deep awareness, come back to your sankalpa. Perhaps one you've been working with for some time. You might inwardly repeat, I am confident and strong. Or I radiate positive energy and inner power. Your sankalpa, like a candle's flame ever burning, tending the flame with your full awareness, belief, and trust in yourself. Begin to slowly, gently guide your awareness back to your body. Your physical body resting here. Sense the ground beneath you. The weight of any clothing or blankets. The touch of air on your skin. The coolness. The warmth of your cozy layers. Sensing any sounds in your space, just coming back slowly to your surroundings. Begin to deepen your breath. You may breathe in and out of the nose, or perhaps in through the nose and out of the mouth. maintaining an awareness of your breath as you begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes, roll your wrists, your ankles, rock your head from side to side. You can yawn and sigh as you stretch, perhaps curling back into little boat pose, hugging knees in toward the chest, or rocking knees from side to side with the legs bent. Whatever you need here, returning to movement. And then rolling slowly to one side of the body into a fetal posture. You can pause here for a couple of breaths, keeping the eyes closed. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank yourself for practicing. As you rest on this side, thanking yourself for claiming this time to connect with your inner radiance and vitality. When you're ready, you can emerge to a seat, taking your own sweet time, coming to a seat and noticing how you feel, welcoming the benefit of your practice. You might keep the eyes closed. If you feel to, you can gather your hands palm to palm at the heart. In the closing of this practice, I wish you peace, love, and light. And when you're ready, you can open the eyes and come back to your space, but take all the time you need, and I just have something that I'd love to share with you, so you can even keep your eyes closed and be listening, receiving with the eyes closed and the ears open if you prefer. So I'd love to share with you a little bit about a training, a yoga teacher training that is near and dear to my heart. This is called Moon to Moon Restorative Yoga Teacher Training, hosted, ran by the School of Living Yoga. This is an online training, and it is a program that you can go through at your own pace. It's open to people who are yoga teachers, or people who have a passion for restorative yoga, or even learning about lunar wisdom. So the theme of this program is not just restorative yoga, learning all of the ins and outs, all of the theory and the practical wisdom of restorative yoga, but also about the lunar cycle, the different phases of the moon. We actually run this training around the cycle of the moon. So you apply and get ready to begin for the new moon time, and then you start to explore teachings around the new moon. Then as the moon is waxing and building toward fullness, there's teachings there that we're diving into, gaining momentum to the full moon time, and then the energy starts to really ground and settle and turn inward, which is perfect for restorative yoga, as the moon is waxing and heading back to the new moon time. So you can move through the training in that way, and if you have a passion about lunar wisdom and uncovering the energy of the moon and learning about how that affects you physically, mentally, emotionally, and in the different ways of your life, then this training is also for you. Again, it's go at your own pace, There's an online community that is so supportive and rich, vibrant, that you get to be a part of. And we would just love to have your unique energy come and join us in this Sangha, this global community in truth, just diving into the beauty of restorative yoga, lunar wisdom, and peace, sharing deep rest and peace with the world. So if you are interested in learning more, I will leave a link for you below in the description of this video. And what you can do from there is book, you can either apply online through a form, or you can book a call with me and we can chat about this further. We can chat one-on-one. So I hope that you will take advantage of this opportunity, go visit that link, and join us in the Moon to Moon Restorative Yoga Teacher Training at the School of Living Yoga. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I'm excited to continue to dive into the wonderful offering of restorative yoga here on my channel, Yoga Nidra, and different gentle yoga practices. We'll see you soon.